love that, don't you, mate? I always look at your face.
Yeah. I love that intro, mate. It's funny intro,
Brilliant.
man.
Substitution, mate. Substitution. How you doing,
Subs-
Bluenoses? Keep right on.
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well and as happy as I am, man. I'm absolutely buzzing about yesterday and the future of Blues. Do you know what I mean, Joe?
Unreal, mate. Unreal. You went to the game, didn't you, yesterday? Mate, you
Yeah,
sounded superb on the telly. Like, it sounded amazing, mate. The Blues fans again.
yeah. Brilliant atmosphere. It's just a brilliant day all round, and even you go back years, the away days are always clashed. You know what I mean? But there's this season especially there's just an air of positivity, an air of when I got in the ground, I didn't have this dread what I get when I go and watch Blues away. And at home as well. Do you know what I mean? What I've had over years, and I kind of said this last night. I done a stream when I got in from the game. It's kind of like a positive thing now. Do you know what I mean? I just don't dread the game, if that makes sense. But yeah, man. Honestly, brother, it was a really good day. I thought we played excellently. You know, we talked about things clicking. I think these last two games now we're starting to get into. I don't know. I reckon. Well, I don't even think we've clicked yet properly. I think we're up to about 70-80%. I still think there's more to come. I think there's more goals to come.
Someone's due a pasting soon, mate. Oh, the way we're playing, it could be Saturday, to be honest. Just unreal, isn't it, mate? Like the first 5 or 10 minutes, what we was just on about, Rotherham was getting into it, but as soon as Blues got the feet in the door, mate, it was game over, weren't it? Like pretty much, Rotherham had a couple of chances, but mate, they couldn't get out their own half, could they? We've done that with pretty much most of the teams this season so far, and that's not like an arrogant way. That's just the way the Blues are playing. Like that's what we're seeing. They're playing some really decent football, and like the defenders, mate. Did you see Clara's run as well? Like just like he had no one to pass to. Did he just carried on running? Like confidence in the fitness, mate. He's just unreal.
Yeah. Like the first 10 minutes, I said to my pal, I said, if we can hang on, well, not even hang on. I just thought if we can keep it 0-0 for these first 10, 15 minutes, we'll win this comfortably. And obviously we did. And like after them 10 minutes, I think we scored on the 20th minute. Might have been a little bit earlier. We just didn't look threatened at all. Do you know what I mean? Some of the play was excellent. It was just a joy to watch, mate. Honestly, God, it was a joy to watch. I mean, did you watch the game at all, Joe?
Yeah, I watched it on the telly, but obviously you can't beat being there in the flesh. But the Bluenoses, mate, as always, proud to be a Bluenose, mate. They were there in the numbers, singing their hearts out as always, and it's just phenomenal. Like the support, and you can tell it. Like the players, it rubs off on the players. They love it. It's just a pleasure to watch it, mate. Like all around the fans, the football. Chris Davis's reactions as well. Did you see his reactions with the goals going in again on social media with Instagram and Facebook on the Blues stuff? He loves it.
To be fair, I haven't really. I had a quick look just before I come on at a couple of things. I've bookmarked a couple of things we can look at, but I bookmarked a few things last night before I went on live when I was travelling back. So there's still a lot of catching up for me to do in terms of looking at stuff. But yeah, man, mate, we blew him out of the water. Do you know what I mean? We blew him out of the water, and it was like the second half. I don't know if you could hear it on the TV. I don't know if what was the commentator saying about it? Was I saying?
I'm saying all positive, mate. Like they were saying, that Blues have pretty much dominated the whole of the game, apart from the first 10 minutes. It was Rotherham just starting off, but as soon as Blues got the foot in the door, mate, it was all Blues. But I mean, do you remember I thought about this game because when we played them last season, when we had Rowett and stuff, and we had a few managers, didn't we? It was just a roller coaster season. Me personally, like when we said it on a few videos before last season as well, like the way I was feeling with Blues, mate, last season, like it was. I mean, I've tried to be positive, didn't I? My emotions were all over the place. The different managers we had, and this game in particular, like I remember playing these last season with Rowett, and it was one of the most important games. It was that these and Huddersfield, wasn't it? And I thought, like, you've got to get a result. But watching this squad now, this team play against Rotherham on Saturday, mate, it was just different class.
Yeah, it was a completely different game, weren't it? And I was nervous as well, Jay. Like I was nervous for the Wrexham game because of how big it was. You know how it was hyped up and that. I thought it's like fucking typical Blues. We'll go and lose. So I was really pleased. We beat them 3-1 and we played class. Do you know what I mean? In front of a worldwide audience, if you want to call it that. And then I was nervous. I said to my pal on the way there, I said if it was anyone else bar Rotherham, I'd be confident. Do you know what I mean? I was just still nervous, like. But yeah, man, it was just like I said, it was just a pleasure, mate. Pleasure to watch, man.
How did you get there, Nick? Did you drive or did you go on the coaches or?
No, my pal drove. So my pal drove, and then I met a couple of other pals. Like one went by coach and one went by train from Shay, who lives in Wales. So he had a 7-hour journey from Bridgend in Wales. Yeah, he's moved to Wales now, only recently. The guy who you seen after Wrexham.
Oh yeah.
He was at the game with me. Daz went on a coach, and me and Paul drove. Like so, yeah, man. It was a class. Like Rotherham city centre is quite nice, you know. I thought it'd be a shithole. Yeah, it was all right, man.
Did you see the post as well? I'm not sure if you're on the project group, you know, the one that Steve Trainer runs. Someone put a posting on there, like about how nice the Blues fans was going into the pubs and stuff around there, and they basically turned around and said, like, anytime you're welcome to come into Rotherham, you know. So the Blues fans, like, you know, they had a good response and a good reception from Rotherham. You know, another reason to be proud of the club and stuff, you know, like the fans and stuff. Mate, I say it every time, mate, like the fans, like, before the club for me, like all day, every day.
Yeah. I didn't see that post on the project, but I've seen a few posts from Rotherham fans saying, you know, Blues fans were excellent in terms of, you know, being polite and the atmosphere as well. Like, you know, the atmosphere has always been good at Rotherham away. I've been there about 4 or 5 times, and it's always been good. So yeah, it was a good display from the fans, good display from the players, manager. You know, Chris Davis with his lineup, bringing in Lyndon Dykes. You know, I said it last night. Like, he's kind of lethal, isn't he, Chris Davis, in terms of like, because we usually say, you don't change a winning side. No. He brought Lyndon Dykes in. Do you know what I mean? Kept Alfie on the bench, and it worked.
The thing is, we've got a squad. Like, we've got 2 sets of squads. The amount of players we signed, you know, they've got all this scientific technology to source these players out, and the players that we've actually brought in, mate, you know, that we got basically two starting 11s. So you could pick and choose, and they're still, you know, one of the best, if not the best in the league, and that's both sets of squad, you know, starting 11 teams. So the good thing is you can swap and change it, and a lot of the players we had last season we haven't got anymore, have we? So that's another good thing as well. Yeah, it's just phenomenal, mate, isn't it? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. And just on the changes, I think it's good to keep like, you know, like players what are not making the starting 11. You know, just throwing them in here and there. So it makes everyone happy and this togetherness. Do you know what I mean? And
that's what he wants to do now, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what he's doing, Jay. And I love the stuff at the end, man. With the Elias, like,
yeah.
Chrissy Davis done it, Jay Stansfield done it, and Alfie May done it. The good thing was Alfie May pushed Jay Stansfield to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, so there's a good banter between Alfie May and Jay Stansfield. Also noticed as well, clocked it when I was in the game, when Stansfield got took off from May. I wanted to see what Stansfield would whether give him a high five or whatever, and he did. He like give him a high five, give him a hug, and went on. So there's no animosity between the two. Everyone's just on board, man. Do you know what I mean? The whole squad. And Chris Davis said this as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, just to double check as well, Nick. This is definitely the same Stansfield that got slated for being spent 15 million by certain person on Sky Sports, and he scored now pretty much every game he's been playing. Is this the same player run of it? Just to
yeah, man, it's funny. It's funny. One of the songs, well, we got sung quite a few times. Was there's a new Stansfield song actually, but I don't know the actual words to it. But one of the songs was what a waste of money to Stansfield. You know, like just taking the piss. So yeah, man, I'm really glad he got another goal. So that's 3 in 2 games for Stansfield. Yeah, man, buzzing. Stephen Clark, I think may have just become a member, and so has Ollie.
Very much. Just helps the channels out massively. Like it just goes towards stuff. Try and make it better, you know, because we have to make all these stuff that you see on the screen. Me and Nick have to make all these. You know, so like I mean, anything to make it better for you guys to watch and stuff. So thank you very much, mate.
Yeah. Nice one, Ollie. Up the fucking Blues. I've joined chatting Blues as well. So thanks, guys. Hi, Susan. Hi, Lee. Harvey. Hi, Richard. Yeah, man. How's everyone feeling? Thomas is in the building as well. Choosers about somewhere. Yeah, man. So what did you make of it, Jay? Watching it on the TV, because I do like watching Blues on TV. You do get to watch the replays, etc., etc. Obviously, it's not as good as going to the game, granted, but you do get to see a lot more of the play and etc. Did we look as good as I kind of seen it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're there, like, it's different, isn't it? Because you're either pissed up or you don't take it all in. But when you're actually watching it on telly, like, mate, we look such a good team. The passing, mate, was just something else. Now, through balls and that, and the long balls. There's a couple of long balls that like we didn't, you know, pin to players, but like overall, mate, like you can't slice it, mate. It's just like what's happening to the club, mate. It's just unreal. I just can't get over it, mate. It was just a pleasure to sit down and watch the boys in Royal Blue do their business.
Yeah. It was.
I had to go to work as well, like, but I managed to watch a bit of your stream when I was at work. Mate, I went to work. I couldn't keep still. I was just like, it's just unreal, isn't it? Like, Now it's our time now, and I'm really excited as well for the old generation of Bluenoses, like, because this is a different era of Blues now. This is Nick. I think this is the start of it now. This is the one now. I read some things as well that like Man City weren't even this good, was they, when they was in League One?
No. I don't think Man City, because I remember Man City being in this division. I remember Gary Cook being there, and I remember going to watch Northampton Town versus Man City in League One. I was in the Man City end, like I knew a couple of Man City lads, and they was very much. They didn't spend as much as us. They did spend a few quid. Don't get me wrong, but I mentioned it ages ago. This has got Man City vibes about it. Do you know what I mean? Like the players, mate, like the head and shoulders above the any League One player, but especially yesterday. You know, the back four. I thought the goalkeeper Bailey had a great game as well. He made a couple of saves. I thought Tyler Gardner Hickman had another great game. Clara is just
Laura, mate, what a fucking
Siamese, mate.
sign he's, mate,
Yeah,
and that Iwata as well again, mate. Honestly, behind the radar for me, like that goal again, mate. What another screamer.
yeah. I just watched the Chris Davis interview actually, literally just a minute ago. I hadn't watched it, and the commentator mentioned it was with his right foot this one, and the one on Monday was with his
Yeah,
left foot. So he's yeah, man, what a signing! He's been him and Pike in that midfield as the two number sixes. Kind of Iwata sits and gives Pike that free roam. Really good, some really good movement, some really good passing. I thought Williamson had an amazing game as well. You know, getting an assist for Jay Stansfield's goal.
mm,
I think Lyndon Dykes was out on the right, weren't he? He wasn't even as a number 9, I believe. Well, I'll have to look at the lineup because
yeah,
I've done a stream. Like I said, I done a stream last night, and on FootMob it had Hansen out right, but Hansen was on the left, weren't he?
yeah.
And it had Lyndon Dykes, I think, as a 10. We'll have a look in a minute anyway, but I don't
There's
know whether
two.
you noticed, Joe.
Well, there's two things I want to mention here as well.
Fire
Like last
away.
season,
Yeah,
he was having like shots, like every now and then, wasn't he? Like all these wild shots that most of them weren't even on target, mate. And that, like, going back to the confidence in the players that we got now,
yeah,
mate, they're having these shots. Like I know that some of them are being saved and stuff, but mate, they're on target, and I don't mind that. Like, but like compared to how he was last season, where like we had like Buchanan and like other players like just taking these wild shots, and it was like going over the fucking stadium. And that it's like if you can have a shot, get it on target. Anson, mate, did you see the shot he had as well?
yeah. He played well, Anson did, to be
Yeah,
fair.
he did.
Um,
He really
yeah,
did.
it's a completely different team, Jay. Like,
Even
I
Stano had a
told
pop as well, didn't he? Outside the box, they're getting him on target, aren't they? So it's nice to see him have the confidence to try and have a go and stuff. It's
yeah,
pleasure to watch him. What I also like as well, mate, is the fact that this is Chris Davis's first managerial role going off on his own. I'm just proud of him. Like he's just smashing it.
yeah, man. He looks smart on them sidelines, mate. His
Yeah, he
dress
does.
sense, his class, and because you had like the Rotherham manager, is Steve Evans or something. Like, no disrespect, but he's a big guy, and I always look at the managers on the sidelines. He weren't even in that little box. What the on the side of the pitch where the managers can go into.
Yeah,
He was in his seat. He was. Chris Davis again kicking every ball. Yeah, man. Like, mate, it was just. I just can't wait. Like now we've got a couple of home games as well. We've got Peterborough at home, and then we play Huddersfield Tuesday night. Let's get top of the league because one thing as well when I was in the ground, like I think it was about 20 minutes left, and Wrexham were 1-1.
I know.
We
Yeah,
was, yeah,
they're
we was
fucking doing
top of
well,
the
ain't they?
league. Villa were losing 1-0. But then obviously it came out of the ground and and Wrexham had won. But I weren't asked, mate. I was just happy that Blues had won convincingly. Convincingly. Let's have it right. I weren't even like on edge at all throughout that game. Do you know what I mean? It was a little bit like the second half of the Wrexham game, and now
Yeah,
like it's starting to click now. We've all of us have always said that it's going to click. It's going to click. And the good thing about it, we've played 6 games, we've won 5 on the bounce, which is a record. I think the last time we done this was 15 years ago. Right, played 5, won, drew 1, and it didn't even fucking click yet.
I
Do you
know.
know what I mean?
I know.
Fucking crazy, mate.
Mate, what the fuck's going on, son? What's going on?
Yeah, you're right, Calvin. Hello, Jay and Nick. Amazing day yesterday. Yeah, did you go, Cal? Yeah, it was amazing, mate. It don't matter where you watch it, does it? Like it's you know,
Positive gas.
positive gas in the building. How are you, guys?
It's good,
Uh,
son.
How you doing, Jay and Nick? Hope you are feeling better. Yeah, I was proper bunged up, and I went the thingy. I did, guys. I went the sauna and steam room, and that sweated it out of me.
Good
There are
lad.
a bit of nights. On the nights, it gets a little bit worse, but buzzing about Blues. Can't wait for the next game. Everything to do with Blues now, from the top to bottom, is absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I think that's right, guys, because sometimes we've had periods, talking short periods, where it's been okay on the pitch, right? We get grinding out results, but things are shit off the pitch. Now they're both aligned. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Jay? Like everything's going right off the pitch and on
Yeah,
the pitch. I've never known it. Like me personally, well, I have known it in the 90s, but like, yeah, man, I'm just fucking buzzing. You're right, Susan. Sorry,
I love it, mate.
I didn't make your stream last night. I didn't get a notification. Yeah, but it's pretty much a last minute thing, Susan. We was on the way home, and I set up a stream, and so it's pretty much a last minute thing. So don't worry about it. Yeah, so yeah, no worries, man. Emu Games, right, brother? Yeah, stop dreading that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've got to stop dreading these guys. Do you know what it is? Like I said it last night. What it is, especially the last 7 years, it's like having a fucking a girlfriend. Oh, Jay's gone missing, man. It's like having a missus that keeps letting you down or keeps breaking your heart. That's what Blues have been like. Do you know what I mean? That Emu Games for me. So you're always hesitant. It's like going on the date and then you're always hesitant. Do you know what I mean? That she's not going to turn up or something. You was nervous on your last stream, which is understandable due to Blues being Blues. So yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. Up the fuck Galacticos, man. You're right, Charlie.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the song, man. 20 million down the drain. Jay Sansville scores again. I don't know, like, the actual song, like, you know, the original song to it. But yeah, that was getting sung loads. That was. He loved it, Stansfield, that song. He loved that song, Stansfield did. You're right, choose that slot's right in the back, like he's. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Are you going about Thingy? Clara, mate. Yeah, we do remember that dribble, Jay, because it was down our end.
Unreal, I mean? Yeah, mate. I was watching on telly. I was like, go on, Clara. Go on, son. Just fucking take it. Go on.
I don't know if you noticed. He took the shot. The keeper saved it. I think he parried it out for a corner. And Stansfield grabbed him round the head and was like smiling as if saying to Clara, go on, Clara. Yeah, man. Evening, Keith. You okay, brother? Lee Harvey's in the building.
Big Lee, man.
League. Do you know what? Like, someone asked me last night, like, do you think we could go unbeaten all season? And I don't know, man. Like, potentially we could, but let's just take each game as it comes and not look so far ahead. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want people disappointed, and if we lose a game, do you know what I mean? So take one game at a time. Just enjoy the ride. Do you know what I mean? I tell you what, I just watched Davo's Diaries. Davo's Diaries, and loads of new fans. I've seen loads of new fans, mate. I ain't seen down there, and it's just so pleasant to see. Do you know what I mean? And someone said on that podcast, Davo done, like, you need to jump on board now, guys, man, because this is the start of something really big for Blues. Do you know what I mean? I get it if you can't afford it. If you can't afford it, then you can't afford it, and I get it. And watch it at home, and you're still part of it. But trust me, if you can get to a game, you know, if you haven't been for a while, and you're thinking of going, get down there, man. Get to an home game. Potentially, you could go to things like Barnsley away, Bolton away. They're kind of like the 4,000 things. So you might be able to get a ticket for that. I'm going to Charlton away. I am, Jack.
Yeah,
I've got getting a ticket for that. Dad's my mate. who I met at the games, who got me my ticket for yesterday. But yeah, the home games, like, honestly, jump on board, guys, because I was having this conversation with my pal who's a Villa fan, and I said I'm not even that arsed about the Premier League. It's getting to the Premier League. What's the fun? Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe winning this league or getting promoted, first time of asking, getting promoted out of the Championship. That's the joy. Unless we spend big in the Premier League, because I do believe we will get to the Premier League without doubt. I do. With Tom Wagner at the wheel, do you know what I mean? We will get to the Premier League, unless we spend big, because the gap's getting so. You know, you have to proper spend big. Do you know what I mean? Or be smart with your signings. So like what I'm trying to say is that I want fans not going to games now and then thinking I'll go and get the Premier League, because we might struggle in the Premier League, we might come back down, or we might have a nightmare season. Do you know what I mean? So these are the games. This season and next season is where it's all happening. Do you know what I mean?
I agree, mate. Which starts now, though. We're on the road now.
No, man. It starts now. It started when the new owners came in last season for me, man. Do you know what I mean? When that came in.
It was the same as the Golden Sullivans, though, weren't it? Like the same thing, you know, at the time, at that point, you know, there was brilliant. And when they took over, we went down, didn't we? Like the first year of them being there. Same thing. They've only just got the foot in the door now. Now they made one mistake last season. It was getting Rooney in. We all know this. But, mate, more than made up for it, mate. Like, 1,000 times over.
Yeah, they have, man. And like, you know, it's okay to make a mistake. Do you know what I mean? Just learn from them. And I think they have, man. Well, they have. They have. I don't think they have learnt from it. Do you know what I mean? About getting... I get it. I get why they wanted to get Rooney, because they want this spotlight on... you know, a little bit like the Wrexham game, Jack. They want this spotlight on the club, and you know, kind of getting Wayne Rooney was... If it would have worked, it would have been amazing. But as a football fan, like, well, especially me, I knew it wasn't going to work. So, but they've definitely learnt from it. And yeah, man, big T's in the house, John.
Big T, man. You turn the phones on, it, because a lot of people are asking to turn the phones on. I think they're really excited.
Yeah, man, get the phones on.
All right then.
And Dabby Dozy. You're right, Blue Shadow. How are you, Bab? Another great result and clean sheet, and our fans are loud and proud. Didn't even hear the Roth. No, I didn't either. Sorry, we're getting the phones on, guys.
Yeah, right. See you in a sec.
Substitution for Birmingham City.
That's the wrong one. The Blues.
Phone lines are open, man. Get on the phone lines, guys, man. Let's have some new callers and that first time callers.
Yeah. Thinking, put the phone on. Here we go. Hello.
Hello, it's Lee. Okay, you all right?
How you doing, Lee, mate? You good?
I'm good. I had a brilliant win. Brilliant win.
Yeah, double whammy for you then, weren't it? Because Albion won. And Blues won.
I saw that game. I went to that game.
So for those that don't know Lee's an Albion fan, but his second team's Blues, and he always joins the streams, don't you, Lee?
Yeah.
What did you think of the Blues result then, mate?
It's brilliant. I think we're going to go up.
Yeah. You reckon?
Yeah, I think we're going to win the lead and go up.
Superb, mate.
I think West Brom and Birmingham are going up this season.
Yeah. I reckon as well. I was talking to that ITV presenter, Dan Salisbury Jones, and he was saying, you know, the Midlands teams at the minute, they're in a real good position.
Yeah, I watched that.
All the teams, you know, it's nice to see the Midlands teams getting a bit of luck and stuff. I mean, obviously we're Blues fans doing this and stuff, but we want Blues to do well. But yeah, I mean, Albion, mate, they're going to have a good season, ain't they, by the looks of it?
We'll get another win next Saturday.
Yeah.
We'll get a 4-1.
4-1. He loves his 4-1s, Nick, doesn't he? Lee?
He loves his 4-1s, does Ali?
He loves his 4-1s. What was some of the best moments for you yesterday, Lee? Watching the game? Did you watch the game or did you watch the highlights?
I did watch the game, yeah.
Yeah, what did you reckon, mate?
Brilliant. And that Chinese kid for Birmingham, he's brilliant, he is. The Chinese kid.
Yeah, Iwata.
Yeah, he's good, he is.
One from Celtic. Yeah, mate, he's a baller, mate.
And Pike, the both of them, man.
Pike.
You have a good week, and I'll speak to you soon.
Cheers for ringing in, Lee. Keep right on, mate.
Engelman's in the building. How are you, Engelman? How's Tyler Roberts getting on, brother, at Northampton? Nah, I'm only messing. How are you, Engelman? We've known for a while how good. Yeah. I said, didn't I, Engelman, man? I mean, I was buzzing when we kept him. Do you know what I mean? He's class, mate.
Hello.
Hiya, Jay. You all right?
How you doing, mate? You good?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm guessing this is Chris.
Yes, it is.
How you doing, Chris, mate? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. And hello to Nick as well.
Chris
How are you, Chris? You all right, brother?
He's all right, mate.
Nice one.
What did you think of the game, mate?
The Rotherham match.
Yeah.
Really good, really good. It's just like I say, Pake and Iwata partnership. That is just awesome.
Yeah, best in the league, isn't it, mate?
Oh yeah, it's class.
Yeah,
and obviously Ben Davies did well. He was covering for Bealey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really good.
They all played the part, didn't they? Again.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, and obviously the Wrexham match. I thought that was a great atmosphere. That was. It
was superb, mate. Did you say you watched it on telly?
Yeah.
Rotherham game. Yeah.
Well, I caught up with the last 10-15 minutes of it. Yeah.
And then did you watch the highlights back as well?
Yeah. And I just remember when I finished work.
Yeah.
And when I had my phone, I thought checking the score, and when I shouted yes, get it in. On a mad one of my work colleagues jump. I was like, sorry. Yeah, I said sorry. No, don't worry.
Brilliant, mate.
Yeah, but you keep him well.
Yeah. I'm all right, mate. I'm just itching to get to the game on Saturday now. So I got my ticket last minute for Peterborough. So yeah, I reckon it could be. Someone put in the chat, maybe Blues could win 6-0, and I even said that on Nick's stream last night. I reckon someone's due a spanking soon, mate, and it could be on Saturday.
Oh yeah, and also on Friday, I saw some family members haven't seen for years, and they're like Villa fans.
Yeah,
and it was I can want it was my cousin's partner.
Yeah,
he went to me. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll be a Villa fan. I thought no chance.
Yeah.
But it's just banter, isn't it? So
yeah.
But
are you all right though, Chris?
Yeah, I'm very well. Yeah,
good.
It's just like I was preparing for my wedding. 3 weeks to go.
Oh,
yeah,
exciting, mate.
I know. Yeah, I'm just
Are you nervous?
I'm okay at the moment. Yeah, just I'm excited. More excited to be fair.
Is it in the morning or is it like later on in the day? The wedding?
Well, sorry. What do you say? Sorry.
Is it in the morning or is it later on in the afternoon?
It's afternoon, 3 o'clock.
Afternoon, 3 o'clock. You'll have to have a couple of beers, mate, beforehand. I did.
Yeah.
It's rare I drink in the morning, mate. The only time I ever drink is when I'm on holiday in the morning, or when me and Jem got married, mate. I got them down, me, at like 9 o'clock in the morning, because I was really nervous. But mate, honestly, you'll really enjoy it, mate.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that and obviously when I get married, it's like another international break. So.
Superb, mate.
Oh yeah, so and obviously the next 3 games are like Peterborough, Huddersfield, and Charlton.
Yeah,
there should be good matches,
What's your predictions for those? Do you think Blues can win all those?
I think so. Yeah, right. Yeah, good chance. I think we'll beat Peterborough 3-1.
Yeah.
Huddersfield 2-1 to us.
Yeah.
And Charlton, I'd say 2-1 to us.
2-1 as well.
Yeah.
Do you think Blues could go undefeated this season, Chris?
It's a possibility. It's a possibility, but who knows? You know, just don't. If we've got to take it one game at a time.
Yeah,
don't we?
yeah, 100%, mate. It's just like when you read stuff on like social media and stuff, you know, and you see all the excitement with the Blues fans and that talking and that, and then you read comments stuff like, "Could Blues potentially be undefeated this season at the way we're playing and stuff?" You know, it's something definitely to talk about. You know, it's a good talk to have.
Stano, man.
It's just surreal, isn't it, mate? It's just unreal, man. What's going on? What's happening?
I know, yeah. Right, like obviously, like Matt, apparently Matt, like was a bit under the weather. That's why he didn't start.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah. But you know,
what do you think about Chris Davies? Because Nick mentioned this earlier. We was talking before we turned the phones on about like never changing a winning team, but like when we was talking, you know, we've got 2 sets of squads now that are good enough to start on the starting 11. So, like the way we saw it is, Chris is keeping the players happy and stuff. I mean, what's your thoughts on that? Like,
yeah, definitely, yeah. You know, like I think Chris Davies, you know, obviously the players want to pay for him. I think, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think he's got him playing, and he's just, obviously he's unproven, but he's doing wonders.
Yeah, he's definitely starting on the right path, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
He's got them all playing for him as well, which is brilliant as well, isn't it? I mean, the unity, mate. You know, you can see after the games and that, like, you only got to go on the Blues Facebook and all their social media platforms and that when they do the videos after the game, and you can tell, mate, he loves it, mate. Yeah. You know, he's going around the players, we're all hugging each other and they're singing and clapping around the Blues fans. It's just unreal, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, and I like when he does the hand thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's just class, that is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think it's like he loves the fans, he loves the players, you know.
Come on then, Chris. Give us a prediction then for Saturday. Are you going then, or?
I can't. I think I've got something on that day, but I'll say, you know. But like Bong, you know, Bong say 3-1 Blues.
3-1 Blues.
And the goal scorers: Stano, May, and Water.
Quality, mate.
Yeah.
Quality,
anyway,
Chris.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let someone else. I'll give you a call now, and I'll speak to you soon.
Cheers for ringing in, Chris.
No problem.
Keep right on, mate. Up the Blues.
Keep right on, up the Blues. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra, mate.
We forget a chance to answer this, stand for the truth. I'll answer this because I did say it on my stream last night about accidentally I was by you know the Small Leaf Alliance man and the son Jay and the Blues Focus guys. They ended up in front of me.
Did they?
It was quite funny. Yeah, it was quite funny actually. I didn't speak to them. But something funny happened. You'll have to watch the stream, to be fair.
Okay. Tell me in a minute.
Well.
Blue Shadow.
You're right. How are you?
She's our little blue star, Nick, our little moderator.
Yeah, man.
Here she is. How you doing, Blue Shadow?
I'm all right. I got a bit of a cold, to be fair.
Oh, no.
It doesn't sound great, if I'm honest with you.
You and Nick have got the lurgy, man. I know what's going to happen now. I'm going to meet you lot on Saturday, and then I'm going to be bad on Sunday. I can see it coming.
For about a week.
We can we'll meet up with you and bless you with our
oh yeah, definitely.
Blues love.
It's worth catching a cold round you and Nick.
Well, caring, sharing, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope Nick's all right. He sounds a little bit better, to be fair, from what he done last night. So.
He's had a knockback and he's been in the sauna. He said.
Yeah, is best way to probably get rid of it. To be honest with you, I've just been on the Lemsip. To be honest with you, that's the best I've got. So you know,
weather's changing now, innit, as well. And he's trying to get cold and that now. Standing outside watching the footy and that ain't going to help either, is he?
Yeah, the weather can't make up its mind, to be honest with you. So, and at the moment it's like pissing down again. So, it's one of them.
Oh,
But like, apart from the weather, how good are us, our blue boys, man?
well,
You
before we talk about the football, how are you? First of all, you all right?
you know what? I'm all right. I'm not too bad. Like, I've still got a lot of crap going on in my life. I'm trying to get through. Positivity at its best and whatnot. But like every step that you take in life, there's always usually a barrier in front of it. So it's whether or not you climb it, or you go down different routes or paths or whatever. If that makes a lot of sense, it's the only way I can explain it from my head.
How's Blue Shadow Junior?
my mini little Blue. She's all right. She's absolutely, like, every time she's like, "Mummy, when can we see him again?" I said, "You'll probably see them both down the Blues at some point." And she can't wait. She can't wait. She's just absolutely, she adores the pair of you. It's like crazy. I'm like, wow.
We adore her as well. Super.
Yeah. And then she said, "Oh yeah, I've been told to tell you that," because I asked her, "Are we going to win the weekend against Peterborough?" And she goes, "Yeah, Mum, 5-0 again, 5-0. It's in the bag. Tell him." I was like, "Okay."
Go on.
Yeah. But I did put a message on the thingy. I noticed it was your missus's birthday. So yeah, I wish her happy birthday and that, because I totally forgot her name. Like, I went blank and I was like, "What's her name, for fuck's sake?"
Mrs. Blue.
Mrs. Blue, yeah, that's probably the best way around it. But yeah, I've just gone like completely blank on names for some reason. So
it's all right. What did you think of the game then, Blue Shadow?
You know what? I listened to it, and I thought, like, first, like, probably 5-10 minutes in, I thought, they might have a chance here, because, they were bigging up the Rotherham, and I was like, nah, we've got this, come on. And then, like I say, before you know it, Iwata and Jay, fantastic. That sort of like midfield section for Blues, like, is tight now.
Yeah, in the middle with Pike and Iwata.
Yeah. I love Pike. I think he's fantastic. I'm so glad he stayed as well. But, because obviously, like, with him staying, it helps him. You know what I mean? And like, progresses within his career. I want to see him get a goal, to be fair. That'd be quite nice. But yeah, that Iwata, wow. When that goal, I was like, "Oh, Jay's got this. It's going to be like he's another goal for him." And then obviously, like, his shot got deflected, didn't it? And then he just left it for him, and you just could see it going in. But it was quite beautiful, to be fair. Yeah. Another nice shot in the corner. And then Stano's one, his goal reminded me of when we played Plymouth, and he scored his first goal?
Yeah.
And I was like,
that was Jim's first Blues game as well, that was.
Yeah. So I was like, brilliant, fantastic. And it's just like, it's like being on cloud nine, you know what I mean? There's no other way to probably, like, say it than, like, this is like, it's very emotional.
It is,
because it's sort of like it's kind of like, you're on a journey, you know what I mean, and we've had ups and we've had downs, and people are nervous, and and I get where Nicky's coming from, because he's weary, and that's fair enough, that's fine, because that's understandable, you know what I mean. But like I say, like, we're all on this journey together, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. So
100%.
Keep coming to support us, because, like, there's going to be big changes.
You know what I'm really glad about as well is the fact that you mentioned emotional. Now, when I was watching it yesterday, right, I've been a Blue, like, since I've been born because of my dad. But obviously, Jem, she's come from a Villa family. She has, so she wasn't like big on Villa, but she's like a converted Bluenose now, like being with me, like, and she absolutely loves it. You know, when Stano scored, right, and the hype of us having him last season, and when I mentioned that game that I took her down against Plymouth and he scored in his debut. Well, watching her yesterday when Stanhouse scored that goal, I looked at her like, and she was filling up.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's what it means to people. Like, she's a fairly new Blues fan, and like, she's already got the bug for it. You know, it's just this is what Tom Wagner, the owners, the lads, Chris Davis, and the fans that make it the most important. This is what it's doing to us. It's just surreal.
Yeah. It's like a indescribable feeling that you can't. There's only certain words you can sum it up with, and if Blues fans still ain't understanding where you're coming from, then just look back on the last few weeks, and then you'll see the change, obviously, from last season. People still go on about it. Oh, we got relegated. We got this. Our team's shit. You know what I mean? And if you're always going to be stuck in the past, you're never going to go forward, are you?
No.
You know what I mean? Just the positivity, just, keep bringing that through the streams, you know what I mean? And like you and Nick do it all the time. And like I think most of the time I mention about the moaners because it gets under my skin sometimes and it shouldn't really, you know what I mean? But it's just like a nagging feeling and I'm like, fucking shut up, one of them to...
Get behind him.
Yeah.
Get behind him and enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Get behind them and, fucking, Blues are Blues at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Blues to me is my dad. It weren't
you know what,
my dad, it won't be a Blue nose.
Look up to him. The way you look up to your dad, that makes me emotional. You know what I mean? Because that shows how much, family means to you. And not just, family, as in your dad or your stepmom or your wife and your kids, but, extended onto that sort of, how you've built up this group. You know what I mean? And the group page, you know what, positivity, don't really get any problems in there, and you've got different moderators and, and we all pitch in. And that's a beautiful feeling to have, you know what I mean? Because, you go through hardships in life and if things knock you down and put you in sort of dark places that you don't think you're going to be able to get out of. But then you come across, as I did, you come across you and I come across Nick and you, like I say, when you're doing that mental health stream, I was like, who are these guys? So it's I've got to listen, and I listened in, and then obviously I started chatting, and look where I am now, because obviously you supported me as a person, so I'm giving that back to you, by helping out, and I don't know what else I can say before I do get emotional and cry down the phone.
Making me emotional now.
I do apologise, but
fucking hell, Blue Shadow, man.
It's the only way I know how to. God, stop it! It's the only way I know how to sum it up. It's. I think I've said it a fair few times on, on different shows that I've phoned up, and I was like, the amount of times I big you and Nick up, and I do because you know what, it's. I can't even explain it, man. It's like this feeling of love that you have, because of everything that's gone on, you know what I mean? And I can't explain it, man. It's kind of it's really fucking hard for me to say it, but I fucking love you guys a lot, mate. I just fucking love it. And I love everyone else in the group chat, you know what I mean? I just think
every Blue knows.
Fantastic.
Every Blue knows. Predictions then for Saturday, Blue Shadow, what you reckon? Peterborough at home.
Peterborough at home. You know what? They won the weekend, didn't they? Was it 3-2? They got a goal in the last few minutes or so. And so I went for a clean sheet and for the Rotherham game, and I got that correct. And you know what? I got a funny feeling we're going to keep another clean sheet. So I'm going to go 3-0 again, and I'm going to say Iwata gets 2, and then
nice.
I'll put Dyke in there for a goal.
Yeah, man. Why not?
Well, before I go, did you send a brown envelope or something like that? Was it in a brown envelope?
Yeah, brown envelope, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I got a card through the door to say that you didn't pay the postage fee or something. So I've paid that. Don't worry, it was only like £1.50, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you know.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was just saying basically the sender did not pay the full postage fee until this gets paid.
That's
then
shocking.
basically they either keep it or they'll send it back to you. And I thought, what's £1.50 these days?
Yeah, but I don't understand that because all it was a little plaque big enough to fit in an envelope. It's only like that thin. For a first class stamp on it, I thought it'd send. But like, I'll get you a drink at the game on Saturday. Then if
no, don't worry about it.
Honestly, like I said, it don't really bother me. You know what I mean? It's the thought that counts.
Do you like what one though?
She hasn't seen it yet.
So it ain't due till Tuesday now.
Ah, right. So, okay, right.
Yeah. Because obviously I got. Yeah. Because like I say, they said you've got like so many days before it gets sent back to the sender, and I thought £1.50, mate. Come on, take the piss here. But like I say, it's the thought that counts. And just thank you for everything you and Nick has ever done, and I'll keep supporting this channel right to the end. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go anyway because I think I've talked your ear off.
Don't worry about it. Love you, Blues. Up the fucking Blues.
Up the fucking Blues. Keep right on and fuck them or shit 100%. On the Villa.
Yeah, that's right. FBA.
FBA, mate.
Yes, Courtney off Sky Sports as well.
Yeah, fucking talk for your arsehole, man. Fucking hell. But anyway, I'm off and we will journey on together and hopefully see you Saturday.
See you later.
All right, nice one. Good night. Good night. I say good night all the time, but I will say see you back on the chat. Nice one to you and Nick, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's really nice to always hear off Blue Shadow in it and the way she's getting on. And Jay, man, you got to start paying your postage bills, son.
Oh, mate. Look who's ringing in here.
Shorting up Royal Mail.
Here he is. Here he fucking is.
84 more points left to go, mate.
Oh, mate, the Messiah's on. What's going on, the Messiah?
Mate, you going to the game on Saturday?
Say again.
You going to the game on Saturday?
Yeah, mate, 100%, mate. Yeah, I'm there. Yeah.
You're going to headhunt me?
I like new callers ringing in, but I thought I'm ringing in tonight. And now I'm getting in, mate. So I did the old Oasis ticket line, kept calling, and now I'm through. Let's have it.
Where are you, man?
What are you doing? I'm working, mate.
What are you doing now?
Do you know what? I had to get back, mate, because I love it now. It's positive gas, mate, not negative gas anymore.
I know, mate.
So it's unreal, isn't it? Brilliant, isn't it? Oh, how good was Saturday? Absolutely brilliant.
Superb, mate. Rich, man, I can't wait to see you on Saturday, son.
It's going to be good, isn't it?
Mate.
Although, mate, I've got the old cold and bloody sore throat that's going around.
Oh, fuck it,
absolute nightmare, mate.
Well,
but
to see you and Nick Blue Shadow and that, it's worth getting the sore throat and the cold that's going around, son.
Definitely, 100%, mate. 100%.
Bring it on.
But yeah, looking forward to it Saturday. I'll give you a buzz before. We won't talk about that now, but I'll give you a buzz before, mate.
Man.
We'll definitely meet up this time.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
But so what we both saying then? We happy with what's going on so far in the season?
Unreal, mate. You, right? Yeah. You are the fucking Messiah, mate.
I am a Messiah, mate.
All season, right? For those that don't know that are new, Richel stuck to his guns the whole time about Jay Stansfield. People was going
ridiculed.
He was ridiculed. He was slated. He's losing his marbles, his fucking crackers, and mate, he's the guru, man. The Messiah.
Jesus. They left it bloody late, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, even I was panicking at the end, but we got there, and it was just... I mean, and this is the thing. You got all the fans, you got the pundits, the Sky Sports presenters saying, it's a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. It don't matter to us. We're building a squad. And what a lot of people aren't...
He's scoring goals as well, though, Rich.
Of course, that's exactly what he's been brought in to
scoring
do.
Goals.
He ain't just going to do it. He ain't just going to do it this season. He's going to do it next season, and then when we're in the Premier League as well. So it's fantastic. But watching them yesterday, because I watched it on Blues TV, it was just class, man. Like watching the lads play is just a pleasure. I just don't want it to end. They're so comfortable on the ball, and it's such a difference, isn't it, to what we're used to? Have you noticed the calmness on the ball?
Mate.
The short one-touch passes, the interplay. It's superb. It's just so great to watch.
You know when I was watching it on the telly, right, Rich? Because obviously, look, it's different. Like when you're there,
Yeah.
but like, I'm glad you mentioned that as well, like about having the time on the ball, because as the minutes go on, they're wearing the teams down, aren't they? Like,
they are.
So it allows us to have more time on the ball. And like I remember talking to telly, I was like, easy.
It just feels that way, doesn't it? It just feels that way. But you know what? I get what Nick's saying.
Yeah.
I'll give him a bit of ribbing there saying negative Nick. I know he's not negative Nick, but we've been so, and I've said it before, we've been so downtrodden over the last 10, 12 years with the football and what's happened, and we're just waiting for the bubble to burst. But I tell you guys now, he's not going to burst. Our new owners will not allow that to happen. We're on a crest of a wave and we're going to ride it, and we're looking bloody brilliant. I was watching some of the I'll be getting to some of the Rotherham fan call. You know, they do like the vlogs or something on the day. And I tell you something, mate. A lot of the opposition fans, we get so much praise. It's unbelievable. Like one of the guys from yesterday, this old chap, he was just saying that they're the best team he's seen down there for God knows how long. He was just saying that we were just the first 10, 15 minutes, we were just kind of looking at their weaknesses, a bit like a boxer, and then we just picked them off. And that's exactly what we did. It's great. It's almost like you're dreaming, isn't it? It's like you're looking at it thinking, is this our team?
I know, mate. I'm waking up pinching myself, slapping myself around the face. Is it real or what?
Yeah, and you know what? We do need to get carried away with it because we deserve this. All the shit, the points deductions, all the loan players, all the crappy loan players we've had in the past, the ground are falling down, all the piss taken. I mean, this is our time now, and we've got to enjoy it. And I can't wait for Saturday. And I've never said that for years and years and years. Going to the football, I really look forward to it. I was in the car the other week parking up, and I was caught in traffic, and I rang my mate, and I was like, "Oh shit, mate, I'm going to be like 10 minutes late." I was there 2 hours before, but I want to get involved in the atmosphere. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to get to the ground. I mean, I've never said that, mate, for probably since the Premier League, mate, and that stuff. So it's really, really good. I'm just it's difficult though, isn't it? With all like some of the the pundits and what they're saying.
Mate, I know, mate. They're all
Simon Jordan.
I know,
I was driving to a meeting and I was listening to him, and he was going, "Oh yeah, the Blues fans are drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I know.
Been taking in." And you know what? I was so angry, mate. I just wanted to ring in. I mean, he's just looking at headlines, isn't he? He doesn't know what we've gone through.
Yeah,
the protests. Point deductions, the terrible ownership, the abuse of the club. I mean, just let us enjoy it.
This is what I don't understand now, because I mean, I wasn't quite sure what to make of him. Wasn't quite sure what to make of him, but we took on Rooney last season.
Yeah,
he argued. If you watch the videos back, right?
Yeah,
he argued blue in the face to support Blues making that decision. And then he goes across and then does this, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like,
whatever changes the
narrative. I don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's whatever changes the narrative, but it's easy for a lot of pundits, a lot of trolls, just to kind of go in on the Blues saying, yeah, but you got relegated, blah, 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 blah. But we don't give a shit. Like I said to you before, if you'd have said to me, you're going to get these owners in, they're going to spend this money on the club, I would have had 2 relegations, because at the end of the day, I know where we're going. We're going back to the top. So if we've got to go back, take a step back to go 2 steps forward, that's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah. But we're not just going to do that. We're going to go even further, because I'm calling it now. We're going to do back-to-back promotions.
Yeah, you reckon?
Next season, mate.
The Messiah, man.
If we're not in the playoffs, mate, if we're not in the... I'm the Messiah, mate. If we're not in the playoffs, in the Championship, then I'll do it there. I'm telling you now, mate, we're on it. It's great to see. And he's going to spend again in Jan. He's getting his checkbook out in January again, I heard as well. So
quality.
Get ready for the old transfer window to hit in.
Nostradamus, you are, Rich.
I was Nick.
All over the Blues fans, all that cash all over the Bluenoses.
Brilliant, Eddie. Absolutely brilliant, mate.
All over League One as well.
Nick went to the game yesterday. I saw him on one of the channels, and he was next to those the father and son, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Did he have a chat with them? Did he? Because although I do listen to their channel, they're scared of making a good opinion. They're always having to caveat after. That's just what I think. They never really. Yeah, you can kind of like have a proper chat. They're quite scared to say something. I was just wondering if he introduced himself to him or had a chat with him.
Right, I'll let Nick answer that. Is there a way that you can listen to him, Rich?
Yeah,
You know what we usually do?
I'll do the usual. Yeah. I know the drill, mate.
He knows the drill. Go on, Nick. Far away, son.
Yeah. Nice one, Rich, for ringing in. Yeah, so what happened was they ended up rocking him. They was pretty much sat in front of me. They came sort of about 5 minutes before kick-off, the father and the son. And then just was kicking off the blue, the Blues Focus young lads. They were there as well. And I thought, Jesus Christ, I hope people don't think this is a YouTube thing. And we're like, we've all come together, because I don't want to say I'm not like that. Do you know what I mean? I've come from a little bit of a different era and stuff. Do you know what I mean, Rich? And I didn't say hello to them or anything. That's not being arrogant or anything. Like, they didn't say hello to me. I didn't say hello to them. I was with my pals, pretty much behind them. The Blues Focus guys were doing the vlogs so he had his phone out all game. It was quite funny actually, because the dad and the son, there was a guy, there was a young kid, I don't know, he was about 20 or something, and the stewards were chasing after him. And what happened? I don't know what happened with the young kid, but he kind of pushed in our oil, yeah. And he was saying, and I've seen the stewards flying around, buzzing around after him. And what happened was, and then he's clocked the dad of the Small Leaf Alliance thing, and he was apparently he's a university lecturer, so I couldn't help but hear the conversation because it was literally in front of me. Do you know what I mean, Rich? And he was a student of the dad. Do you know what I mean? So he'd obviously taught him pretty recently, and honestly, mate, he never moved. This kid didn't, and he was in his ear all game. And I thought, I felt so sorry for the dad because they obviously just come to watch the game. Do you know what I mean? They don't really. They join in with the singing now and again, but they just go to watch the game and watch Blues, and it's very sensible and stuff. But this kid had a few drinks and he was nosing the life out of him, man. But yeah. No, I didn't speak to him, mate. I was with my pals. Someone put it actually in the comments. It was like I don't know. I can't remember the word they used, like a YouTube fucking elite thing. It wasn't like that. But no, it's a really good day, man. I pretty much stuck to my pals, and yeah, it was a good day, Rich.
Did you get all that in, Rich?
It'll take a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
I did, mate. I did. That's mad. They're gonna have to go in disguise, aren't they? For the next games. It was quite funny though. He did look like a press box. You got Nick there. You got them guys there. Tommy, is it Tommy Cowsall as well from the other the Blues?
What video was that on then?
Funny, whose was it now? I can't
find
remember
it.
which one it was, mate.
Man, I gotta watch that.
I'll have to find it. Yeah. But it was good. It was good.
Can I just say something to Rich quickly?
Like I said, it's quite funny. If everyone's listening, you want to list some of the Rotherham fans on some of their sort of chat shows. And some of the post-match sort of stuff they talk about, and honestly, we do get a lot of love. To be fair, it's almost kind of like, look, I mean, I think one of the Rotherham guys said, to be honest, 2-0 flattered Rotherham, and it should have been 5 or 6, and they wouldn't have had any complaints whatsoever. So I mean, that's the difference between the what we're going through this season to the last 10 years. We're having positivity. It's great to hear, and we're not used to it, are we? We're not used to this sort of, and it's great. And long may it continue. Do you know what I mean? Long may it continue. Yes,
Nick's got something else to ask you as well, mate.
Yeah. Do you want me to mute?
Yeah. Sorry, Rich. You did ask me about their show and that, and I'm very much the same, mate. When it first came out, and I'm not having a dig at anyone or anything, because I don't watch much that many Blues content. They're very it's very family orientated in terms of they're very scared to have an opinion. Do you know what I mean? And scared to upset anyone. Do you know what I mean? It's probably just because I'm completely opposite. Do you know what I mean, Rich? And I'll just say it how it is, basically. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. They kind of say that they say something and then they go, oh, but we're not saying this. Sorry, I just didn't pick up. I forgot what you mentioned and I agreed with it. Then I forgot to say it when I piled in about them all being in front of me, basically.
There you go, Rich.
Yeah, he's absolutely exactly what I think. They say something, they caveat it. So they say, "Oh, Blues are I don't know, we're interested in, I don't know, bloody Beckham," and I'll go, "Oh, well, we didn't say that. That was in the Daily Mail." You think, look, don't worry about it. You know, you wouldn't send that wide, but they're almost too scared to make an opinion. But you know, it is what it is. You guys do for me the best job.
Well, I mean, sometimes even me and Nick don't agree on things. You know, it doesn't mean I don't love him. It's just like if he says something I don't like, you know, I'll tell him, and he'll say the same as, you know, if I say something, he'll be like, "No, Jay, like I disagree," like, you know. But that's what makes it more like interesting, because it's like,
this is what, mate. This is what I like about it. What you guys do, it's raw and it's honest. You got proper fans calling in. You got proper people commenting. And you can say what you like, and it's almost like, you know, everything's based on opinions, and I just like the rawness of it. That's why I watched it from the start. You know, I think it's brilliant, mate. And I appreciate the gift, mate, in the post, and you did put the right postage on mine, mate, so you weren't being a cheapskate. So
no, mate, I sent them all the same. I sent them all the same. I put them on the envelope, right, and I put all 5 envelopes with the first class stamp on.
Yeah,
and that was
mine was fine, mate. Mine was absolutely fine. It came late, but it came through, and I will do a picture, mate, this week.
What did it say on it, Rich? To the people that are watching,
I've got it in my drawer downstairs. It was really nice words, mate. Put it that way.
Yeah,
it was really nice words, but it was really good. Listen, guys, I'll let someone else call in. I don't hear my tone any longer. But yeah, hope everyone's well, and yeah, let's have it on Saturday. Are we going to 6 points next 2 games?
Yeah,
happy with that? Happy with that?
Yeah, mate, 100%. Son.
Yeah.
Before you go, Rich, right? Are you getting to the game? Are you having a drink and that, or are you driving, or what? Or because I'm going on the train.
I'm thinking of getting. I might get the train this week. I need to get back, so yeah, I'm probably going to get the train. So I'll land in New Street. And then I'll walk over to you. In fact, I'll land at New Street. Don't you go and have a drink there first anyway?
Moore Street. Oh, yeah. No, I'll get off at Moore Street and then I go to New Street because my dad gets off at New Street.
I'll meet you there then. So what I'll do, a couple of days before, I'll send you a message and then I'll just wait. I'll wait for you there. We'll have a few drinks. We'll walk down to the ground after.
Yeah, man.
Sounds good, man.
Mate. Yeah.
Gentlemen, 100%. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Nice one, Rich.
Thank you, mate.
Mate, and you, son. Keep right on, mate. Put the Blues.
Keep right on the Blues. Have it on the Villa.
Mate, I love these FMs now. I'm Rich, man. Nice one, brother. I love these FMs. We've had enough of Jay of his top off the Wrexham vid. That's funny, man. Mate, we've had them all week, ain't we, Emza? Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Yeah, everyone's laughing, man.
Hello, Jay.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
It's Colin from County Wood.
How you doing, Colin?
I'm fine. Well, getting on.
Oh, good stuff, mate. Good stuff. What do you reckon about the game, mate?
Well, I didn't go. I listened to the radio.
Yeah.
And he said it was all Blues. Yeah. Apart from the first 10 minutes. They said it was all Blues, and
the first 5 or 10 minutes it was pretty much like Rotherham trying to get their footing, but as soon as Blues got comfortable, mate, it was all Blues, mate, pretty much. But like on the radio, like how did it come across to you, like with the team and that playing?
Right.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, Jay. It's just unbelievable. It is.
I know.
5 wins on the trot.
I know.
And if we win our next 2 home games, that's 7 on the trot.
I know. It's unreal, isn't it, mate?
And we're going to beat Peterborough 4-1.
He's going for the Leeberg special, Nick.
Is that, yeah?
Well, go on, Colin. Go on, son.
I was right last time, 2-0.
Yeah, he was, mate. He was. Are you going on Saturday, Colin?
I've got mental health problems, mate. I've had to give my season ticket to my sister.
Oh.
every time I go, I'm full of anxiety.
Yeah.
I just feel really nervous at the ground.
Yeah.
People around me and that,
Yeah.
down here. And my ears keep on popping when I'm down the ground.
Yeah.
You'll have to. I mean, I'd love to go with you, mate, and just sit with you. Like, you're going to join the. You'll have to join the mental health stream next week, mate. When me and Nick do another one.
Yes, I will. Do you know what day it'll be on?
I haven't looked at my calendar yet, mate. My work diary, 'cause I have to plan it all around work.
Okay.
Just look out for it, mate, and it'll be on there. I mean, I've suffered with anxiety for years, mate. I talk about it openly and stuff on there. So, I mean, anytime you want to join in or like anytime you want to ask me any questions and that, like, mate, I'm open to it. So,
It's not just anxiety. I've got really bad paranoia.
yeah.
Really bad, mate.
Meet him, Jay.
Keep me going.
Yeah. I'd love to meet you, Colin, mate.
I've watched all the podcasts. You know, everyone keep on blue focus. I just love the blues. It's my life.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
You have to come down, Colin, and just have a beer with us.
Yeah. We'll meet you, Colin.
Yeah, man. We'll meet you, mate. Me and Nick will definitely, mate. We'll stay with you all game. 100%, mate.
I would absolutely love to invest in your little channel.
Oh, mate.
I would, honestly. Because I know Nick's saying it's like £299 to get renewed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of money in it, Nick. I mean, I don't pay it up front. I pay the monthly one, but Nick prefers to pay all in money. Whereas I ain't got the money to pay all in money, so I do the monthly payment to do this on this platform. But yeah, you know, it's just a hobby and meeting Bluenoses, Colin. This is what it's all about. You know, I always say that this channel ain't about me; it's about us. So
yeah,
hopefully, mate, I can see you down the Blues and I'll spend the day with you, mate. It'd be good to spend some time with you, mate.
I might travel to Shrewsbury because it's not going to be that crowded, is it? For that Bristol Great Motors.
Yeah, me and Big Zulu Town went there, mate, and we laughed. Honestly, he absolutely loved it. Town did.
What, Shrewsbury?
Yeah,
we met Town.
And Town was the same, mate. You know, like he was contemplating whether he should and shouldn't go, mate. And he got there, mate, and I was so proud of him, mate. And he absolutely loved it. Sat with him all game, mate. We had a cracking day, me and Town. It was superb. So hopefully, mate, be good to see you and have a drink and that with you, mate, and watch the boys in Royal Blue.
Yeah.
You met up with Tom Wagner that day, didn't you?
Yeah. That was when Zulu Town was telling him how to spend his money.
Big T was in the building, man.
And Big Town was telling him how to spend his money, Colin. The gaffer. Unreal, mate.
I'd love to meet him always.
Yeah, we'll have to try and organise something, Colin, mate, honestly. Like, as me and Nick said, when we both get to 3,000 subscribers, Duncan mentioned we was going to hire a room out or something, and everybody who supports us and that, we'll just have a night in a room where you can all meet each other. Just talk about blues all night, you know, and meet one another and stuff.
But if Nick, especially Nick, if he's ever looking for investors, I'm willing to invest in his channel.
Oh, mate.
Oh, thanks, Colin.
He said thank you, Colin.
You don't have to, Colin. If you haven't got enough money, don't worry about it.
So,
he said if you haven't got enough money, he says down.
In fact, I don't want him to invest. Just tell him to just watch the videos, Jay. I don't want him to invest.
Nick said just watch the videos, Colin. Come down the Blues with us. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. My mind's going all over the place. Sorry.
All right, mate. What do you reckon? The score's going to be on Saturday, Colin?
It's going to be 4-1 against Peterborough.
Yeah.
One call.
And 2-0 against Huddersfield.
Any particular goal scorers? Yeah, we'll take that all day, every day, mate.
I'll tell you what I'd love to score.
Yeah.
Is Williamson.
Oh, yeah. My dad loves him, mate. Oh, he loves him. He always calls him Thor.
He's an underrated player.
Yeah.
He's due one as well,
isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, but he's 6'3" and it's not that good in the air, you know.
Yeah. You reckon Thor's going to get one?
I hope so. He deserves one.
Yeah, he does. Oh, I mean, his assist as well. We never even mentioned his assist. Did we, Colin, and when I was talking to Nick earlier, you know, when he played that ball into Stanow to score his goal. He deserves a goal, mate, doesn't he?
He does deserve a goal.
I better get off because I'm getting paranoid, mate.
That's all right, mate. It's all right. But, message us if you're on Facebook and that, Colin, and we'll have a chat, mate. All right.
As long as nobody knows my second name.
No, it's all right, mate. Just send me a private message, mate, if you want, and then I'll give you my number and we'll have a chat on the phone.
Okay, then.
All right, Colin.
Thanks, Colin.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers for ringing in, mate, and any time. No problem at all, mate.
Right on.
Keep right on, Colin.
Keep right on, mate.
Up the Blues, mate.
Up the Blues.
She's on the Villa as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carl.
Cheers, Colin.
Bye.
It's all right, mate. Oh, man, we've got to take him down the Blues, mate.
Yeah, we'll meet him. If we can get in touch with him tomorrow, we'll meet him and we'll take him down the Blues. I don't need to pay anything on my channel, mate. Trust me.
I'm the same as well.
Do you know
Here he is, Big Tone.
Hello, mate.
Here he is. How you doing, mate?
I'm fucking brilliant.
Quality, mate.
One, two.
Hey, Tony, we've got to get Colin down the Blues with us, mate.
I was just going to say, tell Colin, if I can do it, he can.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We'll all sit together.
We're all in it together, mate.
Yeah.
One big family, mate. All day, every day.
Yeah.
We sat by each other the whole game, didn't we? Tell me, loved it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Superb, weren't it, mate? Making more memories.
I had a bit of a panic going there, but I got there in the end.
Mate, you smashed it down. Absolutely smashed it, mate.
I fucking loved it. I want to give everyone a message, just a quick one. You know, me and you had a chat, and thanks for all that. I know they were worried about me and all that, but they've got to understand it ain't me sometimes. It's the two fucking devils in the head, you know. But what had happened was I got a bit stupid and played golf, and we got fucking drowned. And I hadn't got my eating on, and my back was just fucking killing me.
Yeah.
All night, I was in fucking terrible pain. And that's when they attack it, when you're weak and your mind goes. But, I mean, I ended up doing a fucking couple of stupid things because it was about 3 or 4 days. But it's fucking done now, you know, gone.
Yeah, we had a good conversation, didn't we? And that's what I said to Colin. I said, look, mate, send me a message and I'll give you my number, mate. Pick up the phone, just phone me.
I mean,
anybody, phone me.
I won't go into it too deep, but I even went to a beauty spot in the middle of the fucking night, way above Corwin, and what I was going to do, fucking parachute down or whatever. I mean, that ain't me.
No.
But fucking dangerous, isn't it? I could have tripped up and fucking hurt myself.
Pick up the phone, tell mate, just phone me.
But I'm sound now, mate.
Good.
Everything's going fucking swinging again.
What the Wrexham fans say, mate? Come on, because we're all going to know what's happening on the golf course, mate, with the Wrexham fans. Giving it large.
I'm in trouble, mate.
You in trouble?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Well, I had a bit of help this time because there's a Stoke fan, a Derby fan, and a Walsall fan who play golf there.
Yeah.
I fucked off with it as well. And before I planned what I was going to do, but they were saying, they keep giving you fucking stick, especially when Rooney was there. I got it fucking every day I went.
I can imagine.
Kept calm. I said, well, I'm fucking having them back this fucking time because I'm sick of hearing how fucking good they are. And they're up in our league. And I missed Tuesday because that's when I was bad.
Yeah.
So they're fucking Yeah, anyway, they said, well, we want to help. Anyways, cut it short, we got there. I printed on my printer, I think it was about 90 copies of FEA, Keep Right On, and the Blues badge, right? And what we did, they all go into sort out who's playing with who and do the draw and that. We went in the shed where they keep the buggies, and the 4 arseholes of that course used the buggies. So we fucking plastered them, stuck all the FEA on, the Keep Right On, and the fucking Blues badges all over the windows of fucking lot of it. While we were doing that, the one kid, he got all the balls that they collect on the course. They collect them when they're lost, and the kids sell them on to keep funding them.
Yeah.
He fucking painted them all blue, and he emptied all their bags out and just put fucking blue balls in there. It's fucking hilarious.
Town, everybody sending in the messages, mate. They fucking love you, mate. Zulu Town, mate. They all love him.
Well,
quality, mate.
We got to the tree, and them 4 fucking kicked off big time because they're having to strip all the fucking things off. Who's these balls? I said, they're fucking Blues, you twat. And then, while we're kicking off, going onto the course, I've done badges, and we put across the bar Brady's fucking bar and Wagner's fucking the lounge, Wagner's fucking lounge. So when they come back in, they had that.
Yeah.
Most of them were fine with it, but these fucking 4, but fuck them, I don't give a fuck anyway. But they're like 60 blokes, so I think I might be in fucking trouble. But,
oh, mate, I'm glad you've had a good week now, mate, honestly. Sounds like you've had a right good
I've
time.
never laughed so much.
Good.
And I'll tell you what, in the end, it took my fucking bollocks because I wrote a song about the match as well, and I had to stand up in front of everyone, and I just kept fucking laughing all the time, but they fucking loved it in the clubhouse. I got a big cheer at the end, but fucking hell, I really had a laugh. I'll be all right. I just fucking arseholes. They're the type of Wrexham fans that when it's going bad, the fucking Liverpool or Man United fans, you know them.
Yeah. Oh.
I've had it for 4 fucking years about their owners and all this and that, while we were getting traded, and I just keep me fucking calm. I do, but I knew one day we'd get them back. But
so what's happening on the pitch, mate? What's happening behind the? It's just unreal, isn't it? Like the board, the football they're playing, the hype with the fans, mate. What's going on, Town?
Well,
it's unreal, isn't it?
You know what? He's just. I mean, the best signing we did was the fucking manager, without a fucking doubt.
Yeah,
he's just class. But like I said to you on transfer night, then I watched it. I've been watching him because I watched the Celtic and Rangers, and my brother lives in Scotland, and I've watched him, and I thought, how the fucking hell the Celtic letting him go? He's a fucking class, and he did it all together. But I think him, Cake, and 4. We've got the best 3 midfield players, certainly in this league and the Championship, and I bet fucking better than some fucking Premiership sides.
Yeah, I reckon as well. Definitely give them a good run for their money, won't we, Town?
That's just class. And the others just work round them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a hub, innit? The ball goes into them, and then it's gone left, right, fucking, you don't know where it's going.
I know.
So good to watch. I mean, I've watched all the highlights back, and I've watched the Rotherham fucking like I've been laughing my head off. I have, because they've been going fucking balmy. Not about the Blues, but about the Alvarez. And I fucking love it. I do.
It's just unreal in it, Town. Like,
you know what?
You're pinching yourself, ain't you? Like, what's happening?
Even Saturday, because that fucked up with Blues TV with me, and quite a few others as well. And I just thought, oh, fuck it. I hate fucking Sky with a passion. I fucking do. I want to give them a message anyway, the petticoat fucking puppies. They fucking do my head in. You know, They don't know what a true fan is, and they certainly don't know what a fucking Bluenose is. I've been watching these for 63 fucking years. All the hurt, all the pain, and a few fucking highlights. Well, fuck you, Sky. We are Bluenoses, you bunch of crats, and we're going to fucking stuff this league, stuff the next league, and be in the Premiership, and then you'll fucking choke on your own vomit.
Quality town. I ain't going to let that Courtney thing go, mate. I ain't. Like, up until we get promoted till the end of the season, mate, I ain't going to let it go.
Yeah.
Can't let it go.
You know what?
I absolutely love it.
You know what I did? I put Sky on, turned the fucking sound down, and I ended up on my computer watching Brummy Joe. He was doing a watch-along.
Yeah.
The fucking problem was he was 5 minutes behind, and I was seeing Dublin 0 Blues 1, and he was like in his lounge going, yeah, they're playing well, but we got to score, and I'm, let's fucking just scored. It's fucking weird. But you know, it was the first time, well, it is, all this season, it's the first time ever I ain't fucking worried about a match. I'm not screaming at the telly. You know what they're going to do.
You've had some more comments as well, Town. Everyone's loving you on the phone, mate. Them all saying, you tell them, Big Town. Fuck you, Sky. Go on, Big Town. Oh, my God, Tony, you really cheer me up. Love you, Tony, having a rant. Mate, there's loads, mate. They love you, mate.
Well, I'm the leg end in fucking North Wales, and I'm spreading the... I go down to Corwin and fucking where we play Griffin, and I'm just fucking blues mad. I've got all my fucking hats on, my fucking shirts, everything. They're all learning about this, and they're all fucking singing our songs soon. I tell you.
Yeah.
But I want to share with you the song that I sung out.
That's all right, mate.
The trouble is, I probably won't finish it because I'll be fucking laughing.
No, go on, Town, do it, man. Go on.
It's exactly what these wankers are, I'll tell you. And I've done it to their national anthem.
Who's it about? Wrexham or Sky?
Who's it about? Is it about Wrexham, is it, Town?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Town.
It was my poem about the match, after the match. Right, and excuse my voice, but...
It's all right, mate. Go on, Town.
And we were singing down at the Blues, land of my fathers, we never lose. And we shocked them, scored after 2. I started wanking, you Edwards too. Before we climaxed, a shot from May. Stansfield, he scores all day. They passed around us, and we looked lost at soaring Stansfield from a Cockman cross. then Mr. Iwater, on his first start, a 30-yard screamer that broke our hearts. We tried to roll them and show some fight. McLean had road rage and a mulling bite. McLean got hooked off a cannon loose to the deafening sound of Bluenose abuse. The name of our players I thought we knew, but the substitutions were all called who? On our way home, our confidence shattered.
He's laughing. Go on, Town.
We got fucking battered. Therefore, Birmingham for their deft of pass. We were so humbled by a master class. Reality is searching. It's hard indeed. We just can't compete. They're in a different league. We love our Wrexham, but it's true we're lagging. So we stick to hoofball and our famous sheep shagging. Yacky fucking daft.
Quality, Town. Bloody hell, mate. That's a round of applause, mate, that is. Go on, Nick. Fucking superb, mate. Superb, mate. That was Town. Brilliant.
I wish I'd have got the fucking camera and saw their fucking faces A lot of them were laughing their fucking heads off, you know.
Yeah.
You know, fucking quiet.
Mate, oh man, I'd love to get him on stage at St Andrews singing that, mate, with the mic on. Go on, sir. Mate, all the Bluenoses would love it, mate. It's join in.
I come home, you know. I come home and I'm still fucking laughing on the night.
Everybody, everybody's commenting again, mate. They love it, mate, and they love you.
I'll tell you the other funny thing. I told you that I'd had to go at the builders. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. It's all kicked off. They're fucking shitting themselves. I don't know when I told you what I'd done, because I'd had a few goes at them, but we had a fucking standoff in the street. And I just said, you ain't fucking getting up to the step, because I'll put every fucking one of you in the skip. And I was just there shitting themselves. I said, I'm fucking sick of the noise. I'm sick of this. I'll tell you, you won't want to see me fucking go off. Yeah. Anyway, the guy come up and he said, look, we're sending a liaison officer. He'll be out in an hour. Well, they shoot themselves in the foot because it was 2 hours late, and then he come. And he said, can I come in? I said, you can fuck off. And I stepped outside. And I said, right, you're the liaison officer. And he said, yeah. I said, do you know? And he was trying to be big, saying, we've got to get on with the work in this. And I said, look, just shut the fuck up. You, the liaison officer, do you know that I am classed as a vulnerable person? He went, well, no. I said, do you know what PTSD is? He went, no. I said, well, fuck off then.
You told me that on the phone, didn't you? Tell me on the phone the other day. Yeah.
Well, the best is, did I tell you he come back?
No.
Oh,
no.
Fuck. He's knocked the door all sheepish and he said, can I come and see your bathroom and the ceiling? I said, what fucking for? I said, it's been 4 fucking weeks since you've wrecked it. And he said, I said, just fucking have a quick look. And he said, right, I'll get the blokes out that can replaster it. I said, I don't want it replastered. I said, I want the paper off, repapering and fucking painted, that's all. Oh, right. He looked in the kitchen, he said, I think we'll get you a new kitchen as well. They're fucking offering me everything.
Oh, man.
Fucking joking with them cowboys. I said, you don't realise I was a fucking carpenter for 25 years. Anyway, he said, right, what we're going to do today? He said, I'm going to send them home. He said, can we come tomorrow? I said, you can come tomorrow because I'm at golf. I said, but if they fucking bang before 10:30 before I leave, I'll fucking chuck you all out. They've been quiet now.
Quality time, mate.
I've been told I've got 4 weeks of it, but it's mainly decorating and that now. But I took advantage anyway because they'd done all the woodworking, and the skip is full of fucking wood.
Yeah.
So I've got 5 big fucking sacks of firewood.
Firewood, yeah. I was going to say, yeah. Get the fire on town. Superb.
And the other thing, all the neighbours fucking, because they must have heard it 2 fucking streets away. Fucking hell, the noise there. Hardly any of them have fucking spoke to me before. But they're all out, you know, anyway. Fucking great.
Everybody loves town, mate. Even the locals love him now as well. Superb, mate.
And you know what another good news is? I said to Nick, I'll put a stupid bet on. I'll back Blues to be unbeaten all fucking season.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I think they're going to fucking do it. But my best bet, you know, I love me golf.
Yeah.
I very rarely bet on football, but I bet on boxing and I bet on golf. I had a bet on today's thing. I don't go for the favourites. I go from outsiders, and I have them all each way.
Yeah.
And it's top 8 places in golf. It's fucking great. And I've got 3 in the top 8. And I've had doubles, trebles, fucking everything. Yeah. I've got to check how much it is, but I doubt very much that it'll be less than a fucking grand I've won for a £15 bet.
Quality, mate. Yeah. Did you watch the AJ fight, Town?
No, he's fucking useless.
He's done now, mate.
He was fucking done when that little fat boy beat him.
Yeah. Garbage.
I'm not having a go at him. He's gone farther in boxing than I did, but you can tell when a boxer hasn't got it. He has not got it. He's scared of being hurt now.
Yeah.
And once you hit and you don't like that, you're gone.
Yeah.
I've looked somewhere that he's going to carry on boxing. He must be fucking mad.
Yeah,
but I rate that other kid. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
But
Daniel Dubois.
Yeah. I don't watch a lot of boxing now because it's fucking farcical half the time.
Yeah.
But he's got to retire. You know who trained him, don't you?
Who's that?
It's one of my mates who I used to train with. Big
Really?
Bluenoses.
Really?
I'm trying to think of his name now. He was I've been away at the Blues with him. He trained the that's how he got to know him. He trained the England team all through his Olympics and all that.
Robert McCracken.
Hey, man. He's a big Blue, fucking good kid as well. Big family.
You know about McCracken?
Robert
Yeah.
McCracken.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I was playing with him some years ago.
Yeah, man. Robert Adam and there's another
kid.
guy.
Fucking AJ should have never got rid of him.
No.
Yeah.
But there we go. They know better. But,
we all love you, Tone. We all love you, mate. Honestly, the messages you get in here, mate, honestly, it's so nice. This is why I love doing this. This is what it's all about, like,
it is,
honestly.
It is. I mean, I feel guilty for having the fucking show sometimes, but there's a lot of new callers coming on, isn't there, mate? So,
yeah, but that's what it's all about, Tony. You know, one big family, mate.
Yeah.
I know I do, like, I film the match things, like, he comes across as, I mean, I had a stupid comment the other day saying, like, I want to be a fucking celebrity and all this. No, I don't. Everybody that's on this is memories for all of us to create on here, and this is what it's all about.
He was probably having a wank at the time, as silly said. I mean, if they ain't got a clue, they ain't got a fucking clue. I see loads of comments. I mean, we're unfucking beaten, and you still get the dickheads that someone had a good game, and the ones before the game saying May's been dropped. Do they fucking check up? He was ill all week.
I know.
That's why he was fucking left out.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. They're just there to criticise. Don't you think we've had a fucking enough of criticism? We've got to ride this fucking wave now, and hopefully it's a fucking big tidal fucking wave, and we're going right across. I've never been, in all my years, even the Barry Fries and the Cups, and I mean, I've been to 5 or 4 FA Cup semi-finals, and the best one out then was Leeds United. We got hammered 3-0, but it was just starting with Francis. They were a young side.
Yeah.
And they were the best in Europe, Leeds. But what a fucking thing we got. Cooper goal and fucking, it was great. And then the same season, we went back to Sheffield Wednesday because that's where the semi-final was. And we beat Sheffield Wednesday away 2-1. And we took their end. He'd never had a roof then. And then on the Tuesday night, we went to Leighton Orient's ground and got fucking promotion when Latchford scored. And there was a bomb scare. That's the only time that really matched it for me. But even that doesn't, because this team, I just feel like I'm driving a fucking Jag. Sat there all fucking comfortable, and it's a self-drive. Get on with it.
Honestly,
the players you got are unbelievable.
I know,
and you've got to give the recruitment side.
I know, yeah. Craig Gardner, mate, he's done a fantastic job, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, Davis said, I heard him on Summit saying he wanted Iwata right from the start, from day one.
Yeah.
And he took Craig Gardner and the others to persuade him because he knew him at Celtic, didn't he?
Mm.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
They're just fucking humming, them fucking midfielders are. And the defence, even Bielik was out. You wouldn't tell the difference, would you? Davis coming in, done a great job.
No.
That Gardner kid, he's big and strong, isn't he? So,
yeah.
Strong, beware.
What do you reckon the score's going to be then on Saturday then, Town?
Well, I think Peterborough are going to fucking suit us because they play football.
Yeah.
They're not going to shut up shop. And I think it's going to be a 4-0.
4-0. Nice,
yeah.
Town. Do you reckon Barry Fry's going to make an appearance?
Yeah,
he will. He's still with them.
Yeah.
He's their scout. You know, he's still their scout.
He loves Blues.
You know all these players they get.
Yeah.
He's fucking bringing all them in. He's their chief scout. I watched his. He done a program. He fucking loves the Blues, and he's been there in the 18 years or something at Peterborough.
Yeah, he loves the Blues, man.
He's the chief scout. Bottle wash. He sold his fucking house to keep that club going.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing guy. But he loves the Blues. He'll be there. He'll be fucking there.
Yeah,
He'll be the first one to praise us.
Not as amazing as you, though, Town. Love you, mate. I fucking love you, Town. I do, mate.
Anyway, I've got to. Are you sending me this fucking thing as well? I've got to pay the post. Mind you, he won't fucking come here till about fucking Christmas.
Mate, I posted them, right, over 2 weeks ago, right? What it was is it's like a little plaque, basically. A bit of it to do with like the mental health side of things, you know, to say like, we won't be the team. I think there was like, something that says we won't be the team if it wasn't for you, and like a little keyring, you know, with like a little bit of like an inspirational quote. Something like if ever you feel a bit down, you can look at the keyring and it, you know, it's like a nice verse, like on a big enough to send in an envelope. So like I fucking posted them and I spent like nearly 10 quid on first class stamps to send them, and then I can't believe that they've tried to charge Blue Shadow to pay. It makes me look like a tight arse.
That's why I'm dreading it, because we got Postman Pat and his little fucking black cat. That's what it's like up here.
I can't believe they took that long to get there after posting them like nearly over 2 weeks.
They're about 45 fucking years behind here.
Unreal.
He comes on a fucking one of them farming fucking bikes.
Oh,
fucking hell. Anyway.
Sound.
I fucking love this program. I fucking do, because I'm going to bed fucking happy again.
Oh,
now.
superb, mate.
I'm having my hot chocolate.
Brilliant, Tom.
Take Emma out and go to bed and fucking snore and fart my head off.
Good sound. Superb, mate.
Nice one, Tony.
And Nick.
Yeah,
I wanted to say about that father and fucking son. Fucking Jesus Christ. It's scripted, that is. That's what it is. Fucking jeez. They need a good fucking kick up the arse. But I mean, I watched quite a few. There's some all right ones, but none of them speak like we can on here. And none of them are like joined together like this is.
Oh, mate. The community on here, mate. I mean, you know, when I started doing this, mate, I mean, me and Nick do this together, but like a lot of the time, Nick does his own things and I do my own things, and then we do this as like a mutual thing. But, mate, honestly, the community, well, mate, it's just unreal, mate. Yeah. Honestly. And this is what I wanted it all to be about. Just all fucking positivity, Town.
Yeah. The only one that comes close, but it's different, is Davo. I like him on the couch. I like seeing him at the match, and that Jimmy, fucking hell, I've got to meet him.
Yeah. I met him a couple of times.
I seen him Saturday, I did, Jack.
Today.
Yeah.
And then he said, they got two Americans. The one American went to the last game.
Yeah.
And there was two of them, and he said, we don't give a fuck if we're late for the kick-off.
Yeah.
He said, I get fucking pissed first. And then he nearly missed the fucking coach going back. He was yapping. But I like that one. But some of the others are just so fucking boring. You know, this is the exciting fucking time, for fuck's sake. At least plan something when you go on.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love you. I love Nick.
Love you more, Town.
On the show. I'd love to be able to fucking type, but I can't because my fingers are too fucking big. I can't keep up. But
fingers
I'll say good night. And what a fucking team. What a fucking team we got.
Superb, Town.
Keep right on.
Keep right on, mate. Love you.
Fuck them all. And I can't wait to go back to golf on fucking Tuesday.
Fuck them all.
Yeah.
See you later, mates.
See you later, mate.
Nice one, Tom.
Keep right on, Town, up the Blues, son.
Keep right on.
Nice one, Big T.
Bless him.
Yeah, man, that was class by Big T. The Welsh thing was funny, mate. Because we sat by the Wrexham fans, weren't they? And I was singing that.
Hello.
Blue.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
How's things?
Not too bad, mate. How's things with you and Nick?
I'll say, mate. Nick's all right as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right, mate. What do you reckon about the Blues, mate?
Unbelievable, mate.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to call it now. I'm going to say we're going to go unbeaten all season in the league.
Oh, mate, he's called it. He's called it. Fair play, mate. What do you reckon, though, so far in terms of the way that Chris Davis has got him playing and the players we've brought in?
Total quality. Clara, defender, being up where he is unbelievable.
I know. What a signing he was, mate, Clara. The confidence in him, bringing the ball forward, mate. It doesn't even phase him, does he, when players are coming around him? And that, he's like a train, isn't he?
I don't know. He's going to be worth some money in years to come.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you now, he's just class. Those Williamson.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad loves him as well. He always...
yeah, I like Williamson.
Loves it when Thor comes on. It's just mad. I mean, like even the options we got as well. You know, the substitutions we got. We've got like 2 strong starting 11 teams, basically, haven't we? It's just
spoiled for choice, really.
Yeah. And it's like Nick said. You know, we got it like he's like you could look at it like in the fact that you don't change your winning side, but the players that we're bringing on, you know, you got to keep everybody happy as well. But the unity that Chris has got with the players, it's just amazing, isn't it?
It doesn't matter who you play. At the end of the day, they all play for the blood, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
As long as they play for the shirt, it doesn't matter.
Are you looking forward to the Saturday game?
Yeah, I'm going for a 6-0.
6-0. Oh, was you the one who put the comment in there?
No, I didn't tonight. I was going to.
I saw because somebody else put 6-0 in as well. I thought it was you who put it in on the chat. No,
somebody beat me to it.
Come on, then get your goal scorers in. Who you reckon then if it's going to be a 6-0?
Stansfield hat-trick, Alfie May 2, and maybe Clara.
There you go, you've heard it here first. What do you reckon about the partnership with May and Stano?
It's just going to get better, mate.
I know.
There ain't no team going to be able to stop them.
I know.
And with the likes of Dykes being able to come off the bench as well.
I never even asked you at the start of the phone call either. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I talking to, mate? Sorry. Who are you?
I'm Rob.
Rob?
Yes,
Rob.
The chap from Cornwall.
Oh, yes. Cornwall Bluenose.
We've
spoke before, haven't we?
Yeah.
A
few times. We got a fan base down in Cornwall as well. A few of us lads meet up in the Cornwall Blues and watch some of the games as well down here.
Yeah. Is there a massive following down there then? With the Bluenoses down there?
There's a few. There's a fair few, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there would be, man.
Do many of them go like, to the games and stuff from down there?
There's a few of us. I go up to the games, as you know. I've told you I go up to the games when I can.
Yeah. You going on Saturday?
No.
Oh, man. Oh, could have had a beer with you, mate.
I wish I was. I dare say Barry Fry will be trying to run down the touchline again.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he loves the Blue.
I'd love to try and do something where my dad could meet him. Like, honestly, I'd fucking love it. Because like, when I was in Nappies, like, he was manager then, he was for Blues. Like, and I remember my dad always talking about him and that. Honestly, it'd be class if ever he, like...
I used to go down the Blues with my dad when Barry Fry was manager. And he was a steward down at the Blues, my dad was.
Yeah.
And I always used to get in and always able to meet the players and the managers and everything. It was quality then.
It's it's mate, honestly, like I can't even believe, like, you know, the conversations that we're having and stuff. It's just mad, innit? Like, what is going on with Blues?
Oh, don't it? I can't believe
what's happening, mate.
And these guys, sports presenters, they don't know what they're talking about.
I know. it's quite surreal in a way now because they've done this like as their careers. You know, they probably look at more at the football stats and everything else, and a lot more than we do. Like, and
well, they're talking more about the Blues than any likes of Man United, Man City, and that lately.
I know it's brilliant, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Let them talk about us.
I'm going for agree with. I think it was Nick you had on earlier. I think we're going to do a back-to-back promotion as well.
Oh,
Rich, yeah.
The Messiah.
Yeah, the Messiah.
The Messiah.
The big Tone just had me absolutely in stitches, mate. With
Oh,
his
mate, he's superb, isn't he, Town?
He's
superb, isn't he? He's in, mate.
Yeah.
Funny.
I've had the privilege to meet him as well, mate. And honestly, I fucking love him.
I'd like to meet Big Tone at some point, mate. It'd be nice.
Yeah, he's class Town. His heart's in the right place as well. You met him as well, didn't you, Nick? You loved it as well, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, it was really nice meeting Tony.
I'd like to meet up with you guys at some point as well. And
yeah, mate, definitely, mate. Yeah, man. I'm down for a drink, mate. Anything
a message when I'm next down at the Blues.
Yeah.
And we'll have a pint.
Definitely, mate.
Yeah.
The pint and the Blues, mate. Tell me what's better.
Can't have much better, can you, mate?
No. Ross, I was going to ask you now. Like, you know, with like Dion being out as well, Sanderson, because obviously, like, he played a big role for Blues last season. I mean, I don't
think he's going to be getting back in the squad himself.
Probably not.
Davis was just quality coming in from B-League. He's going to be fourth choice. I reckon he might be off January, Dion.
You reckon?
Yeah. I think he'll be off. Rangers wanted him, didn't they?
Yeah. That was last season, wasn't it? There was sniffing around, a lot of rumours flying around. But I do like him, but I don't know.
Buchanan's going to find it hard to get back in the way Cochrane's playing and all.
Yeah. He's superb and he's balls he's playing into the box as well. Like, he's defending class, and same again. You know, he ain't afraid to bring the ball up either, is he?
No.
You know, it's just a pleasure to watch. Like Rich said and Nick, you know, it's a pleasure to watch him.
And Gardner Hickman was quality Saturday.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, he was.
It's like Chris Davis was saying that. I'm not sure if you watched the Wrexham interview after that game, but you know, not only that game, but like in terms of how much Blues have spent this season and everything else, there's a lot of pressure on the lads because of like a lot of people like looking in, fans from all over. You know, the pundits are on them and stuff. You know, we've seen what they've been saying on Sky about us and that. But the lads, they're just dealing with it and they're just pouring it into the football and just dealing with it on the pitch, and that's what they've got to do. And
it's like the Blues players don't give a shit what anybody says about us. We're playing for the shirt, and that's it.
Yeah, it's brilliant, mate.
Yeah.
So it's going 6-0 for Saturday, Nick.
6-0, man. Fucking hell. I reckon someone's going to get whacked 6-0.
I'll let you lads get on and speak to maybe a newer caller or something, and keep right on.
Keep right on, mate. Cheers for ringing, butter. Hopefully we can see you down the Blues, mate.
Yeah, I'll give you a message when I'm next at the game.
All right then, mate. Yeah, definitely. Right. Sounds like a plan, mate.
All right, keep right on.
Keep right on, mate, at the Blues. She's on the Villa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're going to turn the phone off now, Nick, because we've been on.
Yeah. Turn the phone off. Right. Thanks for everyone much ringing in. Like, there's a bit of discussion in the chat about. So it was brought up basically about what happened. Anyone that's joined late? I think Charlie's a little bit flustered by the comments on the other what's been said about the other Blues channels. What it was, Charlie, was they was sat in front of me, and the Blues Focus guys was, and then it just got brought into a conversation. Basically, no one's slagging them off. It's each to their own. Everyone. I mean, if every podcast was like this, then it would be boring, wouldn't it? Yeah. So no one's slagging them off. Richie Owl's not slagging them off. Tony's not slagging them off. he just prefers this kind of content. So I watch them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I watch. I mean, the pick and
I'm
choose.
subscribed to every Blues channel, mate. Every single Blues content creator, mate. I'm subscribed to every single one of them, mate. Every single one of them, because they represent the club that I was brought up to fucking love, mate. Don't matter who they are, I'm behind them all the way, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but it's like anything. You have your favourites and you have your not so favourites. It's not. No one's having a go at them. Yeah. So everyone, not everyone. There's a couple. I think Charlie's a little bit flustered by it all, but yeah, it's all good, man. Because like I say, if a lot of people enjoy what me and Jay do, and if Block 39, they do a good thing, don't they, Jay?
Yeah. Mate, they get some views, they do as well, man. Fair play to them.
They don't half get some views. I sit at the bottom of that Block 39. Emu Games saying if every podcast was like this, I'd be skint, but buying points every week.
It's like. I mean, I know that the Blues fans only. Well, I'm hoping they're joking. I see it as a joke, but you know, like after a game or something, and I just sing. Like I do that just because one, it's funny, and two, you know, like I'm passionate, like, and I love it, like. And even at the games, mate, you know, when I'm singing "Keep Right On," right, mate, I'm pissed half the time. And I'm watching these videos back, and I upload, and I'm like, fuck, you know, I sound like a drowned cat. Like, mate, I sound awful. You know what? I do it out of passion because I love the club, mate.
Yeah, well, no, yeah. Stephen Clark's nailed it, really. I watch all Blues channels, all good for different reasons, and I think that kind of sums it up, Steve. Do you know what I mean? There's a bit of everything for everyone. I think we've got a really good range of podcasts.
Money well spent.
Yeah, man. So thanks for everyone ringing in, and that it's just like Charlie's saying. Yeah, well, when someone crosses the line, they need to kick up the arse, etc. Yeah, it's skating on a bit. They're doing their own thing. yeah. Like I said, I don't know. You know, everyone does different things.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was a bit behind on the comments then. What's Tony saying? I still support every Blues channel I can. Yeah, Tony watches them. Like, Tony watches every Blues channel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've just said, mate, honestly, I like it. I always comment on the stuff, mate. Like, every Blues channel, mate. Even that Keep Right On TV kid, mate.
The young kid.
The abuse he gets on there, mate, and I fucking stick up for him all day, every day, even on Facebook, mate. Not the trolls on there, mate. I've got his back all day, every day, mate, 'cause he's a Blue Nose.
Yeah, I do as well.
Just a kid who's passionate about the club I love, mate, and mate, any Blues channel, mate, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Be one of them.
So yeah, just there's no worries. No worries, guys, man. It's all good, man. I've really enjoyed the fact Tony's song, mate. I'm gonna have to watch this one back and listen to that song, man. The Welsh one. Nice one, Charlie. Love all your podcasts, Nick. I support all of you. If you are all Blues, you'll do for me. And that's it, innit? Like someone just mentioned, there's different things for different people, and you know, I watch a lot of. I tell you what, I watch a lot of Charlie other clubs podcasts. Yeah, in fact, Jay, I want to show you something, guys. Before you all go, 115 in the building. Smash a like if you can. Obviously subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let me just start Charlie's comment. I bookmarked this because I thought this was really good. So if I can share this with you guys, one sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Gonna put the kiddies to bed soon as well.
Yeah. We'll finish off in a minute. Right. So this is a guy. Obviously does vlogs at games. Yeah.
Well, I'll turn around now.
One sec, guys. Let me enlarge it. So this is obviously at the end of the game. Is that shared, Jay?
Yeah. And get me a copyright strike again, are you?
What?
So you ain't going to get me another fucking copyright strike again, are you?
No. This is a vlog.
Well, I'll turn around that way because you can hear the 2,500 Birmingham fans that are shouting and singing their hearts out. In fact, I'm not even sure. I'll lean my head down for the microphone, but I'm not even sure you can hear me. Honestly, they won 2-0. And now it was 2-0. I don't know, because quite frankly, that Birmingham City team, I mean, they've given us a spanking today, and rightly so. And the fact that it's only finished 2-0, I'll take that as a win. Listen, the one thing that I'm going to complain about now about our performance today against an absolutely terrific Birmingham team is that when they started to apply the pressure 15 minutes in, first 15 minutes, they're probing. They're just seeing where our weaknesses are. And then 15 minutes onwards, right to the final whistle, they're just exploiting every single one of them. And my problem with that is we had no answer when they turned the dial up from a 6.5 to a 7. Because this is not a Birmingham at its best today. We just had nothing to answer. We had no answer to this team today. And that, well,
quality, mate.
Absolutely amazing. Do you know what I mean, guys? What a way to finish the show off.
Quality stuff.
And I just love the I love the end of the games, man. I
just want to thank everybody as well for supporting me and Nick as always. Love you all out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks ever so much, guys, man, for tuning in. I love doing the phone-ins and interacting with you guys and that. And if no one's subscribed to my channel, what's watching, I'd imagine the majority is subscribed. It's Chatting Blues. Jump over and give it a subscribe. I'll do something in the week. What I'll try and do is get a Peterborough fan on, maybe on the Wednesday or the Thursday, like I've done for the Wrexham game.
Yeah.
And do something like that. But I'll definitely do something in the week on my channel. But yeah, it's been a lovely way to end the weekend. Yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely,
mate.
Great note to wrap it up, Nick. Yeah, I think so, Stu. I think that was I did bookmark it, but because we went early on the phone line, so I didn't get a chance to play it. But amazing, man. Thanks, lads. Love the channel. Sub to you both. Support you each week with a pint. Nice one, EMU Games, man.
No.
He's on every stream.
You always donate some money to us, mate. Honestly, thank you so much, mate.
Yeah,
honestly,
really appreciate it. Best away fans, facts, man. Do you know what, NS2? We've always the away fan, even like the last 7 years where it's been
shit.
We've still been classed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, we deserve all the credit. All the credit we get. And like I think it was Tony mentioned, give that Davo's Diaries a watch.
Yeah.
Really good, man. Really, really good. That Rotherham guy was class. I love proper football fans. We were great yesterday, 100%, Charles. We was like I said, man, every away game is just a match. I'm so blessed that because I'm not platinum, gold or silver, I'm so blessed that my pals have come through for 2 tickets. I got a Wickham away, first away game, then I got to go to Rotherham away, and I'm getting a Charlton away ticket. So really blessed and grateful that I can attend these games, because these games, these away games and the home games will be something we look back on in another 10, 15 years and go, wow, do you remember that period when Chris Davies was in charge? Do you know what I mean? Just quickly, Jay, before we finish off, happy birthday to your partner, Gemma.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Gemma.
Very much, mate.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm going to have to shoot, Nick, so I got to do the kids' son.
Got to do the washing up, ain't you, Jay?
Yeah, I got to do the washing up, mate. I got to do my chores, mate. She's gaffer.
Washing up, man. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks ever so much, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the week.
Love you all out. Keep right on. Up the Blues and FBA.